Spectre is, I believe, probably going to be the last, hopefully last, Daniel Craig Bond film. Not saying the Daniel Craig Bond films are bad, it's just he's done a lot of them and he probably needs some time off. This one is the culmination of all of the previous small movie plots. If you don't recall a lot of them, if you watch Skyfall will give you a pretty good indication. They throw out the names of other people from Casino Royale and all the Quantum of Solace to help you move forward that way. What is your basic premise? Well, Bond is a relic from a bygone era, so someone else is showing up with a way to watch all of the world's surveillance cameras and bring all of that under one locale, while at the same time battling a shadow organization that seems to have the ability to know everything going on in every spy satellite. Do you think that that's the most dead giveaway twist ever? So many films in the year 2015, came out that had that exact same premise, where it's like, we don't need the old guard, we have computers that we can use to do everything. Really? Yes, listen to me, I want to have all the computers funnel all their information to one location. That's a great idea, we should totally get rid of all the old things and put everything in this one storehouse. Oh no. What, that dude who showed up, who says full of information in one location, and oh hey, can I have primary control over it? Man, he a bad guy. Oh. Working with the Rogue Nation. Working with Spectre, which is a 7-armed octopus. Should I say make it a... Is it heptopus? Hexagon 6? Yeah, heptopus. So, James Bond battling a faux Illuminati that's run by Christoph Waltz. Okay. This film's about 2.5 hours long. Ironically, once you get past the first hour, it starts to pick up. This film felt like it really should have been trimmed a little bit here and there. I did enjoy the fight scenes between Daniel Craig and Dave Bautista. Well, those were good. He made a very large, imposing individual. I could rock a suit while looking like, ugh, I'm the guy whose job it is to kill people. I like that. That worked well. The end sequence is just odd. They do a torture sequence, which again is just odd. It's weird seeing James Bond take on an individual who's very much his intellectual superior. But knowing who the character ends up being, it makes sense to use this character. But the motivations and then trying to tie all the films together into one nice coherent package is kind of odd, because they don't quite work. And the opening theme song for this one is the least Bond film thing I think I've ever heard in my entire life. And I was like, who did this? This weird hentai-inspired opening credit sequence. Who did this? Sam Smith. Who is Sam Smith? I'm like, oh. He won some Grammys. Alright. This song is horrible. How do you go from Adele and Skyfall to this? I like the Daniel Craig era Bond films. I'm glad that he brought it back from the Pierce Brosnan, like, gadgetry levels. But this one, I don't know. You could tell that Daniel Craig was like, got anything more to do? This is probably your last one. So do it. You get super ripped again for shirtlessing? Nah. Career's getting fired. Alright, did we already do that? So the last hour and a half of this film is actually really, really good. That first hour is just kind of drags.